What is up, guys? It is Luke Goldston here with my bro Thade Yates.
What's up, guys?
We are in an actual theater screening room. This is so awesome.
Yeah, for like the first time for an actual movie review, we're inside a literal theater, so that's pretty cool.
Like, if any of you guys told me like that I'd be doing a movie review here in a theater, I would have thought you were nuts.
Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, and so tonight, me and Thade watched Elvis from Baz Luhrmann.
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it, is Baz Luhrmann.
Yeah, this film was surprisingly great. Like, all the trailers and promotion just got me excited for it, and I wasn't disappointed. Thade, on the count of three, you want to say what was the definite standout of this film?
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3.
Austin Butler.
This guy absolutely nailed it as Elvis. Like when you see him in the film and his singing, like, he wasn't impersonating him. He was just Elvis. And that's the sign of a great performance. Like, Austin definitely did a lot of research. He went through a lot of vocal practices to really nail this performance. And with this, I can definitely smell
Welcome. This is Screen Vision Media's Front and Center, your all-access pass into the world of entertainment.
I can definitely smell an Oscar nomination. I hope we don't get copyright. That scared me. Sorry, guys. The theater started playing something. It scared us, so we're just gonna continue with Thade talking about Austin Butler.
Yeah,
Continue.
So one of the kind of major best parts of the movie definitely was Austin Butler and his performance. In the movie, he was able to actually encapsulate Elvis's likeness, how he looked like, his mannerisms, actually how he talked and how he sang. He really made it seem like he was just playing Elvis, actually kind of being him instead of just impersonating him or something. He really kind of captured what Elvis probably felt like to people at the time. So that was definitely a major awesome moment of the movie. And another thing too, probably some of my favorite sequences of the movie was definitely the beginning, kind of detailing Elvis's rise to fame and all of that. Kind of how they incorporated music and stuff into the movie. That whole section was really good, and I think the highlight of the film. But overall, the film was really good, so it was pretty nice.
And it's not just Austin Butler who also gives a great performance. Tom Hanks also deserves some praise, playing the Colonel, this profit-making character.
Yeah, kind of like Elvis's manager in the movie. Tom Hanks definitely did a really good job, probably playing how he actually was too. So they were both kind of carrying the film as two main actors.
Yeah, Tom Hanks did a great job. He's been doing movies for so long. This guy's unstoppable, especially since he's also gonna be in the Disney Plus Pinocchio film.
Yeah, and even Austin Butler, he's kind of a new up and coming actor, and he really kind of proved himself with this movie. So
yeah,
that's pretty
cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, the production design and costumes also deserves praise. They really captured the 30s. I think the 40s were in this. I could be wrong.
I think kind of his
30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. All of that was perfectly made. Everyone in the production crew of this film deserves a pat on the back for this, because they knocked it out of the park. And I can also definitely see the costume design for this film getting an Oscar nom.
Yeah, overall, it was a very good, period piece. Even with that, it really, made the world kind of seem like real life, so it was really cool.
Yeah. I think the parts, some of my favorite parts were, like you said, how Elvis got his rise to fame, but also, kind of some of the moments where things start to slow down, whenever they hear the news about Martin Luther King Jr. and President Kennedy being shot, you see the effect that it has on the characters. It's so amazing and sad at the same time. And plus, some of the parts where Elvis kind of gets screwed and stuff, it felt heartbreaking.
Yeah, it really detailed, Elvis's, rise and his fall, really well, so.
Yeah. But now he's known as one of the best musicians ever. His songs are so well known. I think some of Elvis's songs are kind of nostalgic for me. Like, in 2014, I was in dance class, and we did one of his songs, Jailhouse Rock, and I heard some of his songs like Hound Dog and We Can't Go On together in Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, definitely like Elvis's music kind of like transcended like past his time, and like really like left a mark like on society, I guess. So it
Yeah.
was pretty cool, and the movie kind of like demonstrated that.
Yep.
So,
Overall, this movie is just great. I mean, if I had any problems, the only problem I think that comes to mind is that since this is a Baz Luhrmann film, this film incorporates some modern music and some CGI movements. Like, the CGI movements are fine, but it's like the modern music, it just doesn't really click with me because, like, obviously they didn't have this music back in this time period, and it just feels kind of jarring.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in his other film, The Great Gatsby, which those are the only Baz Luhrmann films I've seen, but this one's definitely his best from what I've seen. I still have to see Moulin Rouge. But yeah, it's definitely my 5th favorite movie to be released so far this year.
yeah, definitely one of the best movies that came out this year, like definitely so far. So
Yep. Well, thanks for watching Elvis with me, Thade.
yeah, man, it was a nice experience.
Yep, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye.